Hey y'all, and welcome back to another video with CorasTruth, where this is a safe place to accept your truth to change your future. I am Arlise CorasTruth, and I know it's been a minute since I've recorded and been on, but it's all good because you go through things in life, and sometimes you need a break. You need a break from the world. You need a break from just being whatever role that you're in life. Whether that's mother, wife, daughter, son, employee, whatever the case may be, you just need a break, and you need to take time away for you to get your mental right, to get your health right, just time for you. And that's exactly what I've been doing, taking away time for me, not giving excuses, not giving whatever to anybody, because at this point I feel like I owe nothing to no one. I need time for me, and that's what I've been doing. But with that said, I was driving this morning to work, and just thinking about me, some of the things that I'm going through. And one of the things is truth, CorasTruth. And how we as a people, as a whole, are not accepting of truth. Truth is a hard thing to take. No one ever said that it would be easy to take in your own truth and to realize that that is you, and you need to do something about it. And that's something that I've always had to deal with myself. Is I always wanted to know the reality and not to be putting on a front, so that whatever I present is real. Like, it's nothing about me fake. I'm not going to present you anything fake. I'm not going to present you anything just to satisfy your flesh, to satisfy your mental. I'm going to be real about it. And if you can't accept that, I can't accept that, then that's something that you need to deal with, just as I have to deal with. So, with that being said, ladies, it's hard for us to accept the truth. It's hard for us to accept that, we have bad attitudes, or we're overweight, and that's causing health issues. We spend a lot of money, and that's why we're in financial situations that we created for ourselves. What are you doing that is creating your truth that you do not like? For example, in 2016, I was having so many health issues. I've always been a plus size girl. I don't mind being a plus size girl, but I had got to the point where I was at 316 pounds, y'all. I was getting into a size 26. And I had never had any health issues, but all of a sudden I just started having issue after issue after issue. And I'm like, why am I having all these issues? Is it stress? Maybe it was stress. But what I had to realize was, Arlise, you done got too doggone big. Your knees hurt, your back hurt, your neck hurt, your chest hurt. Everything was hurting. And I had to realize that, yes, you cute, girl, but you too doggone big, and you need to lose weight. And once you lose weight, you will come down from all these health issues. I had to realize my truth, and that I was causing a truth of my own that I did not like. And because of that, my reality was being tainted. And when I say tainted, meaning that I was causing my own issues. I was causing my own stress. And I had to realize that it wasn't nobody's fault but my own. That's the truth, y'all, that we have to realize. That you have to realize, what are you causing that's causing issues for yourself, and fix it. I tried the weight loss things. I was still having medical problems. So I went and laid on them people's table and had the sleeve, which is a weight loss surgery. Doing great. And you know what I did? It was doing so good, I got confident in it, and it was like, well, the surgery is doing what it's supposed to do, so I'm going to do what I want to do. And you know what I did? I went back to my old ways, which created problems again. And you know what happened? The same cycle. The same cycle. I started gaining weight. I had lost 110 something pounds. I gained 70 of those back. I started getting thyroid issues. I had back issues again. My knees were hurting again. I was like, Arlise, when are you going to stop doing this to yourself? So I had to go again to the same cycle, go back to a wellness doctor, which I went back to my same doctor. My doctor said, you back. And to me, that was hurtful. Like, yeah, I'm back. Like, same issue. He was like, what did you do? What did you go back to? And to me, that was a hurtful statement. Not because it came from him, but because I can't believe, Arlise, that you're back with the same issue after you had fixed it. All the money, the time, the effort, the time off from work, the healing process that you had to go through, and you're back with the same issue because you went back to your old ways that brought you in this position in the first place. Y'all, that was my reality. That was my truth, and I had to do something about it, and I had to permanently make some changes and not get comfortable in the change that I made, thinking that, okay, this is a change. Your changes that you make are temporary unless you do something that's going to make that change permanent. Just because you make a change today don't mean that change is still going to be there tomorrow. You got to continue to work to keep that change going. And that's what I failed to do, was continue to work to keep that change going. So therefore, I had to go back to my same doctor. He had to tell me my issues, what he can do about it. And you know what I had to do again? This is what I did. I didn't go work out. Well, after I went to go work out. But I had surgery again. But I had the surgery because I had other issues that surgery was going to help with. So I had the surgery again. And this time, I said, I'm not going back. So, not that I can't indulge in some of those things that will make me gain weight, but I had to have discipline. I have to be disciplined in how I take in those things. Yes, I love ice cream. I can't have ice cream every night, every week, every time I look around. But when my body is like, hey, you want something sweet? Get you some ice cream. I get. And I don't get a whole cup. I don't get a whole bowl. I get maybe 2 scoops. I take it in, and that's it. You have to be disciplined and consistent with your discipline. You have to be consistent with your change so that your change will give you great results. And ladies, that's where we're failing at, is that we're not being consistent with the change that we're trying to make better. We start seeing a little bit and we're like, okay, good. And you stop. You pull back. You do less of. How is that helping you to be the greater person that you're aiming to be? It's not. So you have to look at your truths. You may be a procrastinator. You may be lazy. And no, this video is not to put anybody down. It's not to say that you're not beautiful, being plus size. It's none of that. It's saying what is holding you, what are you doing, you, yourself, doing that's holding you back from being the better person that you need to be, or that you should be, that you already are, but you will not be consistent in your change, in your greater, in the movement that's going to get you to the position that you want to be in. You have to realize that. You have to accept it. And you have to write out your letter of change. Okay, you know what? My attitude stinks. So what am I going to do that's going to keep me having a better attitude? Slow down on your response. When somebody does something that you don't like, sometimes you might just have to be quiet. How can I be better in this situation? Don't show your facial expressions. Give a blank face. Do what you have to do that's going to help you to be better. That's going to help you to grow and increase in life so that you can be what you need to be, that you can gain what you need to gain. Y'all, I had to realize that. And some of those things that I told myself hurt, what hurts is when it comes from someone that you love. and you get mad at that person. Yeah, you may not like how they said it. You may not like what they did. But is it true? Is it true? Self-reflect. You know what? I don't like how they said it. It was very damaging. But they're right. I have a nasty attitude, and I'm not a nice person at times. They're right. I need to be more active and get off the couch and get off my tail and get to work. Yes, I need rest, but I also have been spending a lot more time resting than doing. Yes, I'm a workaholic. And therefore, because I'm a workaholic, because I'm chasing the dollar, I can't chase the purpose that God has set forth for me. I need to work less and do more. Maybe that's what God is trying to show me, that if I do less here, do what I'm supposed to do here, and do the purpose that he gave me, maybe I can come off my job. Maybe I could be whatever God wants me to be. I could be that. So we have to get to a point where you have to hear the hard things. You have to evaluate the hard things. You have to self-evaluate and figure out what's your next step. What's true for you, what's not true for you. And make those changes. Again, this is not a video to put you down. Not a video saying that you're not pretty, you're beautiful, you're not, I use my weight. That was my truth. I had to accept, girl, you're fat. That's the truth. Girl, you fat. And you need to lose weight because you are slowly killing yourself. And it slowly has sped up to where I was quickly killing myself. I wasn't going to be here to raise my kids. And that was a major factor for me to get off my tail and do something and be consistent in my change. When I said earlier, you are your own issue. You are your own issue. I don't care what people have done to you. And people, I'm sure, have done a lot. But you have to control you. You have to control what you can do to make the changes that happen in your life. I pray that this was helpful to you. I pray that something that's said will help you to realize your truth so that you can be consistent in being disciplined, being consistent in making your change so that you can be who God has called you to be. You can be greater in whatever your purpose is because you deserve that. All you've been through, you don't think you deserve a great change? You don't think you deserve better? You don't think you deserve another career? A stressless career? You don't think you deserve to be healthy and happy? You deserve that, girl. Sir, you deserve that. And it's out there for the taking, and you just got to go take it. You just got to go get up and make the move to do it. It's up to you. Or you can be happy where you are and you can stay where you are. And continue riding that merry-go-round. As I stated before, I had made a change and I wasn't consistent. And I turned right back around. Did the same circle. A circle goes around 360. And I returned to the same point and had to do the same thing. I didn't want to go in that circle anymore. I do not want to go in that circle anymore. And don't get me wrong. Sometimes, yes, life gets you to the point where you want to eat everything in the refrigerator and everything in the stove. You want to lay under the covers because you're tired of people, you're tired of life, you're tired of the same old thing. You want to spend all your money because you're tired of not having. You're tired of not going on vacation. You're tired of seeing, everybody else going out there shopping and doing what they want to do. But in order to be in a better place, you have to be consistent in your change. You have to do what you have to do for you so that you can be in a better place. Don't worry about everybody else. Do you. Be the change, the consistent change that you want to see in your life, and watch God make another change for you. I love you. I pray you have a blessed Tuesday. Y'all be safe and do great things. Have a great day.